Hello everyone, I just want to quickly take you through how to attempt questions like this that tells you that you have 3 tens and 12 hundreds, or anything that has to do with tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on and so forth. Number one, you need to realize that whenever you have anything that says tenth is the same thing as 1 out of 10. That is what it means. So if you have hundreds with THS 100, that is 1 out of 100. If it says thousands, okay, thousands, it simply means 1 out of 1,000. Okay, that's clear. Now, if you therefore have 3 tenths, is the same thing as 3 over 10. Okay, if it says 5 hundredths, is the same thing as 5 over 100. So with this understanding, it's very easy to attempt questions like this. So if you have 3 tenths, I'm simply going to write it as 3 over 10. And if you work this out, how many 10 do you have in 3? It cannot go because 3 is smaller than 10. So we write it cannot go by saying 0 points. If, however, we want to make this 10 to go in this 3, provided you retain 0 point, you now put 0 here. So this becomes 30. How many 10 in 30? 3. So that's we've done. Now let's come to the second part, 1200. It's going to follow the same pattern as well of working. 12 over 100. And if you work this out, how many 100 in 12? It cannot go because 12 is smaller than 100. So it says 0 point. Once you put the 0 point, you put 0 here. This becomes 120. How many 100 in 120? Clearly, you have 1 time and you have 20 left as remainder. You now go again. How many 100 in 20? It cannot go. You now put another 0 here. So since you already have 0 points, you don't need to repeat another 0 points. So we now have 200. How many 100 in 200? 2. So that simply means 12 over 100, which is 12 hundredths, is 0.12. Likewise, 3 tenths is 0.3. So what you now want to do is you combine this and this together. So you have 0.3, add 0.12. Write points on that point whenever you are adding decimal points together. Add this up, it's going to give you 0.42. And you put your answer in here as 0.42, and you check your answer. That should be correct. Okay? All right.